Very sweet good morning, dear children. Welcome in SST class. Children, chapter number 9, Soil Resources. Reading part completed, exercises part completed, part C, give reasons, that is also completed, and today we are going to do question answers from page number 65. Chapter number 9, page number 65, part D, question answers. So let's start, children. Children, as you know, in this chapter we have discussed about types of soils, soil erosion, soil conservation. So today we are going to do the question answers. So you just write the heading, chapter number 9, soil resources, part D, page number 65, and just start writing question number 1 from page number 65. So let's start. So number 1 is, why is soil an important resource? Yes, children, soil is really very important resource because it is essential for the growth of crops. Yes, so you have to write, soil is an important resource because it is essential for growing crops. Okay. Now, question number 2, how is soil formed? Soil is formed by the breaking of rocks into tiny pieces by the action of wind, water and sunlight. Children, जैसा कि आप जानते हैं जो soil है बनना वो एक बहुत ही slow process है. It's a very slow process and it's very, you can say soil is formed very slowly through breaking of rocks. Great force of nature like water, air and rocks breaks into smaller pieces, big and small stones, then tiny pieces and fine particles of soil. And this soil forms the top layer of the earth's surface and it's generally soft, right? So this is all about how is soil formed. So you have to write, soil is formed by the breaking of rocks into tiny pieces by the action of wind, water and sunlight. Next question. Name 6 types of soils formed in India. Name any 2 crops that grow in them. Okay, any 2 crops you have to write. Soil formed in India are, you know that 6 types of soils. Okay, soils varies generally from place to place, isn't it? And region to region also. The soil in India can be divided into 6 major varieties. You can see number 1, alluvial soil, black soil, red soil, laterite soil, arid soil, that is also called desert soil. Arid soil means, okay, forest soil, or it is also called mountain soil. So you have to write the names of all the 6 types of soils and you have to write the crops grow. In alluvial soil, you can see I have written here rice, wheat, okay. Whatever you want to write, you can write cotton also, jute also, pulses, whatever you want to write, okay. The things, the names of the crops that are given, so many names are given in the book, so you can write of your choice, right? Next is black soil, cotton, sugarcane. Next, red soil, millets, tobacco. Laterite soil, coconut, fruits. Arid soil, maize, barley. Forest soil, tea, spices. Okay, so you have to write the names, two names of crops. Next is question number 4. You can see. Question number 4 is, how are the following soils formed? Alluvial soil is formed by the deposition of sand and silt brought down by the rivers. Sand और silt जो rivers लाती हैं, okay, उनसे बनती है alluvial soil. So it is clear to everybody? Yes, alluvial soil. So clear? Red soil is made up of loose rocks and is a mixture of sand and clay. It is red in color due to the presence of iron oxide. Okay. Next is laterite soil. Laterite soil is formed under conditions high temperature and heavy rainfall. Laterite soil. So you have to write how are the following soils formed about alluvial soil, a red soil, laterite soil. So it's okay. So now question number 5. What is alluvial soil? Why do crops grow well in it? You know that India में जो सबसे fertile soil है that is alluvial soil. Okay, and where we people are living, here also we can find alluvial soil. Okay, northern plain area mein. Okay, now soil made up of silt sand is called alluvial soil. It is formed by the deposition brought down by the rivers. Okay, जो rivers हैं वो alluvial soil जो है वो फॉर्म करती हैं. मीन्स alluvial soil is formed by the deposition of sand and silt brought down by the rivers. It is formed by the deposition brought down by the rivers. The soil is most fertile and suitable for agriculture. क्योंकि इसमें ही क्रॉप्स जो हैं वो बहुत अच्छी होती हैं. Why? What is the reason? Because the soil is most fertile and suitable for agriculture. So it is clear. This is answer number 5. Now, answer number 6, you can see. Why is black soil suitable for growing cotton and sugarcane? You know now black soil is very good for growing sugarcane and cotton. So what is the reason? Black soil is rich in potash, lime, aluminium, calcium and magnesium. Okay, this is the reason it is suitable for growing cotton and sugarcane. कॉटन और शुगर केन की ग्रोथ के लिए ये सब जो होता है पोटाश, लाइम, एल्यूमिनियम एंड कैल्शियम, मैग्नीशियम, दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई यही रीजन है. दिस इज द ओनली रीजन इट इज सुटेबल फॉर ग्रोइंग कॉटन एंड शुगर केन. नाउ लिस्ट 4 ways टू प्रिवेंट सॉइल इरोजन. मदर नेचर ने हमको बहुत से गिफ्ट दिए हैं एंड हमारा ड्यूटी है, इट्स आवर ड्यूटी टू प्रोटेक्ट दैट. We have to conserve. How to conserve soil? There are 4 reasons. Following are the ways to prevent soil erosion are planting of trees. अगर हम plant करेंगे trees को तो जो soil होगी वो उससे bind रहेगी and soil erosion नहीं हो पाएगा. Okay, so the most important is plantation of trees, changing agriculture practices. Okay, changing agricultural practices. Okay, मतलब piece of land should not be used continuously. This is also a major factor. And you know, we should not cut trees because their roots hold the soil and conserve against erosion. And you know, next is using organic matter. By using organic matter, हम soil को conserve कर सकते हैं. Checking overgrazing or control overgrazing. Okay. And hill slope should be covered with grass, shrubs and trees. Their roots helps in binding the soil together. And terrace field also made at the slopes of hills so that fast flowing rainwater may not erode away the soil. These are few ways. Okay, you can see, and you have to write all these in your notebook with good handwriting. Okay, so that's all, children. Have a wonderful time. Bye-bye, all of you.